Demonly says. Test. Demonly
I
kick.
smell rabbit.
Test. Demonly twitch. Test.
Wow. Little Harbor is still bustling as always.
On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case. On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case. On my block, in this cock mask on my face. Hesitate to give me some, I'ma catch a murder case.
Siemaneczko, z Demon Live'a to jest kolejny stream na moim kanale z Genshin Impact. Bez przedłużania, zaczynamy.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey.
Oh,
It's Baiwen.
that's right, Byron!
Lady Ningguang?
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know?
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. She wishes to Lady Ningguang has... She also understands...
Wait, what?
No, it's just part of the job. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang...
Paimon wouldn't be...
Lady Ningguang...
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best...
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know. But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss, maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you...
Oh, are you sure? All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to...
Very well.
See you two later.
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that... And if she manages...
It feels like we're about...
Yep, you're right. Okay. Hi there, can we ask...
Sure, go ahead. I'll...
Have you noticed anyone...
Cardbacks. Sorry.
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon.
I'll be alright.
Hi there, we like that.
Oh, sure. Ask away.
Have you seen any...
Collecting cards.
It's fine. Whoops.
Oh,
Hey there, got a...
hello. Ask away.
Actually, it's...
Genius invocation.
Really?
Don't you want to buy some?
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking... Looks like you have...
Well,
I see.
Huh.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh,
Wait,
no, the captain brought a small...
that's called a casket. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up. Paimon can teach after we teach you the rules.
But what about this?
Oh! Now where should we go next, huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Ah, I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komaniya Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it. They provide...
Looks like she's having some trouble.
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me!
Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Catskill in Mondstadt?
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaidahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komaniya Express.
I know Komaniya Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me. Sometimes when I'm do you have...
Yeah, we know the...
You will? Oh.
Pan Lody 2. Hej.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright.
Pan Lody 2.
That
Nie
last
słychać cię
line could
prawie.
use some work.
A, mikrofon miałem, a teraz słychać? Mikrofon miałem wyłączony. Pff. Mówię coś, mówię, a...
Pan Lody 2.
And Paimon,
Teraz
what-
okej.
And I see you've brought
No,
some
co tam, jak
friends,
tam u ciebie?
clients, business partners.
Ja tak postanowiłem sobie... Dobra,
Hello.
trzeba to
It isn't-
trochę bo będą
Hello,
gadać, a...
ma'am.
Pan Lody 2. Wyłaczysz tego gościa, co czyta czat. Pan Lody 2.
No jasne.
Please.
Is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How
Czekaj, ja
about a
mogę
living
go
person?
obejrzeć
And what about
ciszej. A
someone
to
who's
mi
more
ułatwia
in
ten,
between
czytanie
alive
czatu,
and
nie
dead?
mam spokój ten. Więc co chwilę będzie z opóźnieniem, jeżeli tak jak zobaczę. A tak mi ułatwia z wszystkich czatów odczytywanie, reagowanie.
Could I...
Ale
5
okej.
stars. Oh, 5 stars? Alright. I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the direct... Cool.
Mogę go ściszyć trochę w sumie i to będzie lepsze. Jak ściszę.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew
No
your inspiration?
właśnie, nie, to będę musiał popracować, bo tak,
Once in a
trochę-
while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
tak trochę
Yeah.
tak
There's
wygląda,
no
ale
need for self-deprecation.
będę musiał popracować. Jeżeli się da
And I can tell
input,
just from the way your
output,
sleeves
to
fluttered in the
no.
wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway,
gra
I'm
zwiesiłem.
preparing for the tournament final. Yeah, that's my next step. So I have. And shouldn't you be because skill doesn't. What?
Dobra.
I'll give you an
In duels to the death, some...
See?
You flatter me, Director.
Oh.
Chociaż
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
Perfect. I'm a really.
Since everyone...
So there you have it.
tu
Those
się
are the rules.
odciąłem.
I think I've got it.
Sensei. Well, Kazuha, ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most
Oj, nie,
backstreet
nie,
poet?
telefon. Ściszyć.
Yes.
I będę miał
Thank you for
na
the
telefonie,
opportunity,
no
Director.
tak.
Any
No
last
tymczasowo
words
to
before the
tak
duel
zrobię,
begins?
bo Twitch...
One moment. Okay.
Dobra,
That was fast.
daj mi ten.
All right.
Co?
See you. Whoa, things are really heating up.
Dobra, no.
Minds like sharp.
The birds are chirping. The weather's so nice.
A chwila, ja mam przecież... Ojeju, ja przecież mam czat wyświetlany na tym.
My turn.
A mogę mieć spuszczonego live'a i zobaczę to, czy muszę ściągę, czy rozdzielczość. Aha, 240p.
I am...
About an
Dobra.
I have to say it's hard to believe that this was
No i
your
mam...
first time playing.
I owe it all to
No,
Paimon
już
sensei's
widzę,
teaching.
nie dało się wyłączyć.
You really
Dobra.
mean that? Yay!
Tylko ten znaczek czat na żywo tak wnerwia w tym YouTubie. Ale okej, no.
Well, Kaz,
Yes,
Na
indeed.
razie tak,
There's a
ale
good variety.
będę kombinować, żeby wyłączyć, żeby dźwięk przekierować inaczej. Że ja słyszę, a inni tego nie słyszą i
Please, the
Just call me Kuching.
to nie będzie tak trochę wnerwiać,
Kaz was
bo
already lined up as next opponent. Why so surprised? Practically every...
it would be my
ale
pleasure
nie
to join
kombinowałem
for a match.
jeszcze z tym.
z
dźwiękiem.
dźwiękiem.
Na razie zrobiłem tak, ale to jest duże ułatwienie dla mnie.
Don't worry.
Dobra.
Thorough preparation is the key. Will you all be coming with us to the venue? Oh, right. Back to the task. We're in hardbacks. You mean like... Yes, exactly. Funny. The word snatcher didn't... I saw him playing it. Sounds like we need to go talk to Changyun. In that case, try... If I may ask, what else is this? I see.
I think I'll go with the trap.
All right. See you later.
Dobra, no.
All right, let's go find Changyun.
Chodźmy go znaleźć, ale... Dobra, chodźmy go znaleźć. 2000 metrów. No to ja podziękuję chodzenie, to ja się teleportnę do ciebie. Tak, mój kanał. O! No i git. Teraz mogę...
Hey, don't panic.
Changyun, we found you.
Paimon!
Hello.
Hi, I'm Changyun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this...
Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, then let's start.
Dobra. Tak. Poszukajmy.
Little you? Little you? Where are you?
What?
The treasure hoarders again.
Serio, bitwa. Okej.
Run into them.
I myk 17 koła damage'u. 21, no. 22.
Serious.
Hey, everyone! Have a look at...
Are those genius invocation cards? Oh, I know. Her dad gave her. So little you is.
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also?
Yeah.
Oh, of course!
Yes.
No.
As
Quick, get our casket of. Let's.
Lokalizacja, dobra.
Little you. Little. I was trying.
Don't worry. We've already... Baduwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a...
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Of course.
O, znalazłem.
Me too.
Jej,
Good on
dobra.
Kazu.
Yeah. What a nif. Oh,
Okej, a jeżeli zrobię...
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his
Dobra, tu
obsession with
jest
card
całe
backs.
audio, a
can't
jeżeli
believe it.
zrobię...
I let a thief slip right through my fingers. Whoa.
No dobra, to jest
Deep
całe
breaths.
audio, ale
Stay calm.
chciałbym
it's not your
zrobić
fault. What his
audio...
intentions? If I'd
Oj,
been in your
oj,
shoes,
oj. Dobra, ale oni tam
Did he
stoją
happen-
to.
Not a lot.
this guy should. Well,
Then I guess I'll take little
Bo ja
Fong
tak
and share.
myślę, jak to teraz zrobić.
whoa.
Bo i tak to są dialogi nieznaczące, a... No 40 waluty to nie pogardzę, no, nie pogardzę. Aha, trzeba się wrócić. Tylko po to, żeby znaleźć dziewczynkę, Dobra. Jak tego bota zrobić? A ja mam go w przeglądarce chyba. A jeżeli zrobię przeglądarkę monitorowanie i na wyjście. Nie obraz, tylko ja chcę to sprawdzić, bo coś mnie niepokoi. Tylko monitorowanie, wyjście wyłączone. Okej. Przepraszam na chwilę.
Demonli kryk. T. Demonli. T. Demonli Twitch. T.
Ale to chyba było słychać.
Demonli kryk. 5. Demonli Twitch. 5. Demonli. 5.
Chwila? Było czy nie było?
Demonli.
Nie, było.
5. Demonli kryk.
Słychać.
5.
Dobra. Dobra, nieważne. Tak tylko myślałem. Dobra, to teraz tego nie wymyślę, jest to domyślnie wyłączone. Ale będę myślał, jak to zrobić. Chyba, że to jest inna też przeglądarka. A nie, to jest ta przeglądarka. Wyświetla. Ale to jest pod audio podpięte. To będę musiał dwoma audio robić. No chyba zrobię na dwa audio i będzie git, że jedno będzie audio do mnie, a drugie to będzie z gry, czyli w sumie dla każdego.
Didn't go quite as my opponent. I closed my eye. Can you guess what happened next? Channeling all my skill and style. Watch me roll. And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, pyre, pants on fire. Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm.
Pojaw się na banerze, to ci wydam wszystkie pieniądze. Nie no, śmieję. Nie wydam na tą grę pieniędzy, ale walutę, którą sam zbieram za free, czyli jeżeli to ma być za 10 banerów, za 10 kolejek, to dużo się jedna zbiera. Nawet na jedną sztukę. Jeżeli będzie 50-50 i wygram.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the cards?
Sure did.
I still have some things to take care of here.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills.
I've also heard something.
Already.
A new some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts. I quickly initially,
Is there anything else on you?
unfortunately, all I know is that
It doesn't matter.
every journey, for instance, it was
Dobra, jest. Ojeju, zrobione. O! Cześć.
By the way,
Yes?
would you mind putting...
Sure.
Dobra. Tak, story. Go story. Aha, until... Dobra. No to się... do przodu w czasie. Ile masz teraz primo? A teraz to po moim wydanym My History. No teraz bo nie widać. 1469. Jeszcze jutro sobie dokupię 5 rolków i takich i niebieskich. Więc no. A tak to tu jest 5, no bo Hirara 3, 4, 20, 30, 45, 6. 46 i inna Hida jeszcze. Ostatnia była. Czyli 50-50, nie? Ale to 1000... Dobra, to jest 1469, tu mam 40, tu mam kolejne 40, to plus 80. A, tu nic nie ma. Jeżeli liczymy jutro... A, no masa tych questów, wiadomo, do porobienia. Tu mam 40 kolejne za zrobinie. Za co chyba coś dostanę. Po 60, jeżeli się nie mylę. No właśnie za to wszystko. Po 60. To... I jeszcze... No i abys w połowie, jak zrobię, to 300 będzie. Chociaż... No. Nie będę robić na razie abysa. Tak dalej, bo... Ten, ale... Niby mam dużo zrobione, a niby tak mało.
Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the motor
Dobra.
in the harbor.
Skip.
Paimon gets more and more.
Skip.
You're not the only one. There's so
Skip.
little in. Some
Skip.
people say. By the way, have you two ever read a book? Well, it's some people have.
Each of these theories.
Exactly. But that only few. It can't be denied that they just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national fest.
You can be
Fox lady.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh yes, I've.
Sounds like bosses.
Fox Lady. O nie. Dobra, idziemy. Fox Lady, idziemy. Do przodu. No i jeszcze powiedzmy, nie wiem czy liczymy to... A, tu mam zrobione, tu mam jeden... Chodzi mi o łysze niebieskie. No i można wymieniać jeszcze tych postaci. Tu już nie zdobędę, tu już nie. No no tu gdzie mam 70 to po jednym, 60 to też po jednym. Nie, jak to było? Tu jest wish i na początku, ale no te początkowe to ja zgarnąłem. No tu mam 50 w ogóle, 40 level to nie jest. No ale każdą mam 40 max level. Ta i ten pechowy Beniu co ma. Nie klik. Nie. Raka nie robimy. No. O, sucrose. Travelera to ja tego nie liczę w sumie. No. Jakoś to jest z tym postępem. O, Janfej. O. Dobra. To musiałem pokazać tylko, żeby tak uświadomić się na jakim stadium Primo stoję. Znaczy Primo. Wiszy, Primo. Niebieskie też dają tak jakby coś. Ja wiem, to beznadziejny ten, ale no daje te niebieskie te gwiazdki star coś tam. Te niebieskie takie. Nie monety, tylko no. O. O, hej.
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh? Who? Allow Paimon to introduce you. Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is...
What? You mean... right, oh, each of your
Miko invited me here to experience.
Oh, Pine?
I guess I'll let you catch up for now.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
A najlepsze jest to, że...
Perhaps she felt a little.
She's probably...
że ja,
So,
jak
you
mogłeś.
this invitation TCG.
Ale co?
I'm on
Co
bet
jak
you're
mogłem?
watching the tournament match.
Nie kliknąłem w Benia.
In fact,
Oj.
I myself am competing in the tournament.
Oj, o.
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is
Trudno,
a
no.
form of entertainment, and I was curious to see. I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended. The reason being.
The reason being that she lost
Oh.
to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was quite a humiliating defeat. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Dobra.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity.
Gdzie
It's
ona
not my fault
pobiegła?
that some people spend all
Gdzie
their time
Charlotte
cooped up in
pobiegła?
Tenshikaku
Tu są
and
dwa
never have the chance to
najlepsze
hone their
bubska.
skills.
What a unique friendship.
Dobra, nie. Dzień dobry,
You're
Polsko.
right, though. I should make an effort to get out more. Many things have changed now that Inazuma is at peace. However, it seems that some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to...
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it. I
Dobra.
invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent in the finals?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade in arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support?
Kogo wybrać? Jajemiko? Kokomi? Nie no. Team. Nie. Dajmy się.
Miko, come on. No need to put them on the spot like that.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
Okej. Dobra, no idę poglądać ten pojedynek, tylko gdzie ona pobiegła? Charlotte, gdzie jesteś? Gdzie jesteś? Tu jesteś? O, i to jest.
Hey, compadre. And flying lavender melon.
Oh, bullchucker! Don't call time on that in public!
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy, Mamma Mia, whatever her name was?
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square.
Drog szukać, cokolwiek.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style. That's right. I'm talking card backs. I lost my match because my backs were whack.
But the style of card backs and a player's skill don't have anything to do with...
Oh, no. That's where you're wrong, Mini Milan.
Mini-melon. O nie! A jakbyśmy spaszczyli pajmą do minimum i zrobili z niej sokowirówkę. Nie, dobra.
Yeah, there's no use arguing with you.
Dobra, może nie. What? Nie wiem.
You're right. That's a pretty neat idea. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. You've got some pretty slick card backs. But the Traveler probably has cool card backs too. Maybe even better than yours. Okay, in that case, you can use my deck.
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours. No matter who you...
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. What do you...
Mam inne rzeczy na głowie. Nie.
Great, see?
Nie, trzeba zrobić ten.
All right, I'll be the judge then. Just remember to take it easy, you two. This isn't a high-stakes match. It really doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Oh, shush. No, do you guys hear that? It's the cry of my cards, cheering me on in the wind.
Biorę twoją... Nie, wezmę twoją kasę oraz respekt. Dobra, tak. What? Okej. Tak. Aha, ja takim czymś gram. Okej. Co to robi? To jest useless, to mogę wywalić. O, okej.
I don't think he...
Dobra, co na ciebie użyć? Razora, tak, Razor. Trzeba go ostatecznie wiadomo co. Serio? Wyroruj mi te kostki. Nie, no to jest oskryptowane, dobra. Walnąć go, a może już? Tak, tylko to. Tak. No. O, jakoś to zrobiło, dobrze. Create one, nie. Tak. A jeżeli ten, to też. I statusy daję. Dobra. When charged the additional. Dobra. To dajmy. Jeżeli zadam... O, to lepiej. To użyję tego. Tak, użyję tego. Okej. Zobaczymy. O, ty efekt dałeś? To teraz... Okej. W razie ja wygrywam, ale... No, to jest pierwsza runda, to nie jest przez... Więc... tak. W ogóle ta karcianka to tak trochę nudna jest, ale nie jest aż tak nudna. Jakby... No. Spychają drzwiami i oknami tą karciankę. Ale po co? Mogliby coś innego dać? O! Kills... Coś... tak, dobra. Roluj mi. Roll. Dobra. Revise the target character. Dobra, and heals that. Okej. Per rundę. To? Nie mogę? Aha, bo to... Dobra. O! Eliminacja.
Nothing I've never seen.
Show them.
O, ty działko na mnie? Nie ma takiego bicia. Dobra, wymienię i nie ma takiego bicia. Wilka używam na ciebie.
Right now.
O! Aż 6 razy, 6 kolejek. To ona jest naprawdę mocna w tej karciance. Jajeczko. Te działki są naprawdę opłacalne. Dobra. A 15 do 24. W życiach mówię. A, tak. Dobra. Ale ja atakuję jeszcze chyba wilkiem, nie? Czy nie? Nie, to nie tak działa. Daj mi ice tego. Ice kostki. Znaczy tego. Krajo kostki, cokolwiek. To when are ataki it to jest... Aha, dobra. Jest silniejszy. Combat, switch. Okej. O. Dobry ruch, ale to... I tak jakbym chciał... Nie, zróbmy tak. Myk, myk. Okej. O, tak. Moja tura, uciekam do
Step
Ito.
aside. Ito's back in town. Take this, compadre.
I'm always watching.
To ty... Nie. Nie mam co zrobić. Ale w następnej chyba go wykończę. A czy nie? O nie. Efekt. Nie. Nie, 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 nie. Umrę. Bo jeszcze te. Działko. No. Mówiłem. Nie, no serio. To karta już do wyrzucenia. Dobra. Zamknij się, teraz dostaniesz. No, teraz dostaniesz. Claymore! Tak, daj mi elektro. Elektro. Dobra, jakoś to wypadło. I tak robię my tour, tak? No to daję Claymora mu. Robię equip.
I'll scout ahead.
Dobra. I... Aha.
Right now.
I... myk. Za 4. Dobra. I mam shielda. Okej. End. No nie mogę nic zrobić. A ja chyba zginę w tej turze. Tak. Clock. Koniec tury. O. O. Dead.
Take me back.
Spokojnie. Ice kostki teraz. Dobra. Tak, no. Myk.
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill.
Okej.
Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a
Teraz,
mano.
teraz
Mano
albo,
a mano?
albo ja, albo
You're
on.
still
To
talking about
jest...
cards, right?
Dobra, a teraz... Czy ja mogę w tej turze go wykonać? O nie, 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 tylko nie za 6. Żyję! Żyję! Tak, ale wiesz co? Pokorzę cię. Tak cię upokorzę, że zamieniam to na cryo i elemental skillem.
The fun is over.
To... Wygrałem. A mogłem prawie to przegrać. No, wygrałem.
Huh, I can't believe I lost.
And I can't believe your deck won. That takes some serious skill. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her around? Or, as Arataki numero uno idioso, so
Idioty
Alice
są.
called her, the fish lady.
You're one to talk, Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo-Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge of managing...
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match,
Nie, nie gramy z tobą. Bierzemy twój respekt, stary. I twoją duszę.
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen...
I saw her exit the...
If you're looking for Her Excellency,
Oh.
I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
To żeby jeszcze ja i Miko się pojawili, a to
Hello,
ja...
you two. Is
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
Now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be a tough one to beat.
Who are you rooting for, Sarah?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament, in truth, I don't really care.
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I certainly would, in the past. But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are on amiable terms, we're all friends.
those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together.
Her opponent is skilled in the art of...
It's nice to see two...
Do not be
Dobra,
mistaken. The
trochę
moment I
trzeba-
saw the... I've watched every one of her matches, but after the almighty
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got...
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be...
Don't mention it. The match will be starting...
All right, then I'll get...
Dobra. A. Tam na dole. O, Kokomi. Siema.
Kokomi! Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too. Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition. So, what are you doing out here, Kokomi? Taking in the view? Yes. The soothing sound of the ocean's waves do make me feel peaceful. But I actually came here hoping to see Watatsumi Island. Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look. Well, can you see it? Let's see. Oh, that must be Kanazuka. And a little further than that, there's Yashiori Island. Nope, can't see Watatsumi. Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Imagine trying to see it when the islands were surrounded by storms.
Dobra.
Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, the dark clouds of war, even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. You okay? Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topic. Yes, I thought you might Huh? What?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all of Inazuma watching.
Yes, more more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing. You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve and. Yes, that's a good. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. How could I pass up the chance to play in a tournament for a strategic game like this? Oh, so you have your personal reasons to play too.
Tak.
Yeah. You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sarah warned us that she'll be a cunning opponent.
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this
Chwila,
tournament as a chance to
mogę
resolve our differences,
przecież
Your Excellency.
z tego.
That's good to hear. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems for the match. Wow! Paimon's really looking forward to the final now. And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it.
Dobra, ale to działa
Paimon won't let herself
i
get
tylko w
distracted.
ustawienia i mogę przecież z przeglądarki. I że przeglądarkę, dźwięk, systemu. Gdzie jest Google Chrome? Gdzie jest Google Chrome? Nie mam Google Chroma. Wyjściowe, wejściowe i powinno być jakoś ten. Wyjściowe, wejściowe. Okej, ale jakiś pomysł jest. Jest z mojej strony, żeby ten. Bo mogę przecież z tego. Przeglądarki, dobra.
Thank you. All right, let's go.
Dobra. O, cutscenka.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the card snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that she knew you too.
Siema morderstwo, co tam, jak tam u ciebie?
Oh, let Paimon explain.
Będę musiał pokombinować z tym czatem, żebym ja słyszał tylko. Ale to bym musiał mieć dwa inne źródła. Git, niedawno egzaminy skończyłem pisać. I jak poszło, jak myślisz? A po maturach jestem trochę zniszczony i czekam na wyniki. Jak będą dobre, to będę... nie wiem co robić. Boskie żigolo chyba. A tak będę się cieszył, że... no... dałem i nawet ten... dobre wyniki. A jak E8, no to E8 nie ma progów w sumie, więc to jest takie... pić na wodę. Trochę. No, łatwe było. W sumie... się zgodzę. Aha, zadanie ze ślin. No. Ja tak sprawdzałem swoje gimnazjalne i patrzę, no 30% z angielskiego, a 50% z polskiego. XD. Trochę, no.
Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus
No. No tak, widziałem. Gofry. Te memy wszystkie mnie dobiły. Jeszcze ślimak na deskorolce. Jeszcze... A co na angielskim było z tym w liście? Bo nie sprawdzałem w sumie arkuszy. Znaczy... No. Bo ja miałem na maturze konkurs fotograficzny i który wygrał... Nie. I opisać obrazek z w sumie. Doradzić... Już nie pamiętam co jeszcze było, ale o konkursie fotograficznym. No to napisałem, że przyroda wygrała, znaczy przyroda zrobiłem zdjęcie przyrody, lasu, zwierząt. No. Nie pamiętam, ale angielski to jest łatwy. Okej. Dobra, ale co jestem w sumie ciekaw, to na chwilę stwierdzę tą grę, ale czekaj, tylko nie maturalne, tylko E8 w sumie. Ósmoklasisty, a sobie sprawdzę z ciekawości. Dobra. Arkusz zwykły. A nie chcę polski, ja chcę... A właśnie, polski też. A sobie po zdalnych te egzaminy ciężkie, bo na polskim prowadzić... Aha, no, w sumie racja. Fredro. No to balladyna, a jest ten arkusz drugi, czy cokolwiek. Jest! Czy zgadzasz się ze stwierdzeniem, że to jakimi jesteśmy ludźmi zależy od nas samych? Porozprawka. Aha, do jednej... Aha, czyli dowolny... No to nie jest tak źle w sumie. Nie narzucona lektura, tylko dowolna, tylko żeby się z tematem zgadzało i 200 wyrazów. A to mniej niż ten. Na maturze. I 20 punktów tylko? Za rozprawkę? What? To jest porąbane. To jest naprawdę.
Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
Dobra, a chciałbym z angielskiego zobaczyć. Matmę nie chcę patrzy. Angielski. A co było w pierwszym? Aha, Jake, co się nauczył, dobra. No to jest przyjemne. Daj mi list. List mnie interesuje. Nie. 10, 11, 12, o, więcej jest. Dobra, 13. O, jest. Twój kolega wrócił niedawno do Polski po kilku latach. Chyba z mlekiem. Dobra, i tak oni stoją i gadają, więc to tam. Pobytu za granicą. W e-mailu do koleżanki z Anglii. Aha, 3 punkty tylko. Dobra, czyli jeszcze łatwiej w sumie. 50-120 wyrazów. To jest mielizna. Widzący po prostu koordynaty naszego domu własnego. O nie! XD. Poinformuj, w jakiego okresie spotkałeś się z kolegą. Okej. Opis, jak wygląda teraz ten kolega. Ciekawe. Napisz, jaki problem miał kolega po powrocie do Polski. Poinformuj, No żeby się napić piwka. Dobra, nie. E, to jest żart mój. Opis jak wygląda teraz kolega. No jest fat i nie wiem, lubi dużo piwa. Ma zmarszczki, białe oczy. Może piwne oczy. Dobra, nie. Rudy, no rudy. Napisz jaki problem miał. Nie wiem, Smoleńsk. Smoleńsk był i ten. A nie, po powrocie do Polski. Dobra. Nie wiem, przejechał go bus. Gingerhead. Ja wiem. Wiem, tylko się śmieję. Napisz, jaki problem miał kolega po powrocie do Polski. Nie wiem, bus go przejechał.
No. We came to Ina's. We've run into Kira. The contents were. No. The contents were. Every nation. The contents were. No. The thief is. Kirara's deliveries.
Poszedł do Warszawy w szaliku Lecha Poznań. Zgadzam się, to jest dobre. Dobra, w sumie nie będę sprawdzać wyników, ale chcę tylko sam arkusz. Tylko sam arkusz. Nie test. Arkusz angielski. Tak. Filozof był jakiś ten. W liście miałem wyjaśnić powody uczestnictwa w konkursie. No, ja napisałem, że dawali, znaczy to mój, maturalny, no to ja napisałem, że dawali duże nagrody. Znaczy myślałem na egzaminie wtedy maturalnym, że dobra, że dają PlayStation 5. Dobra, dlatego, bo mnie zachęciło. Powody uczestnictwa, no to, że no, dawali duże nagrody. To jest, no, opis przedstawia twoje zwycięskie zdjęcie. Przyrodę, zwierzęta, las napisałem. Przebieg, no to jakoś to napisałem i zachęcić też zachęciłem. W sumie. Kolegę, i napisz w jaki pomożesz mu się przygotować.
Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these card backs? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of
Ci
course.
w nowej tej,
At this point,
co mieli?
maybe it would
Angielski.
be best for you all to
Dajmy
accompany Kiara to
angielski, bo
Sumeru.
chcę zobaczyć.
idea. Going to the delivery location is the only
Nie ma to angielskiego? Nie, powinien być. Na dole chyba. O, jest.
Then Kirara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
Chyba pierwsze mieli to samo. Chyba nie chcieli. Ale trochę inaczej. I teraz to jest ten. Albo robili jedną słuchankę dla 2 grup, albo 2 słuchanki. I albo zwaliłem, albo nie zwaliłem. Bo oni i ten to mieli prawie to samo, praktycznie prawie to samo co my. Chodzi o ten. Ale nie, zadanie trzecie jest inne u nich. Oni mają inne w trzecim ten. I teraz pytanie, czy nie zmienili... Cię streama. Nie, ja grę przystopowałem. Znaczy, to jest tak, jak się da. Po prostu...
Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy...
Dobra.
Let me think about it.
Valorant
To the delivery point in Sumeru.
może kiedyś raz, 2. Znaczy, lubię Valoranta, ale nie jestem tak na niego napalony.
No problem. You got it.
Also,
Więc,
even if the customer is the
no.
bad guy and has stolen
Może
things, they
Valorant
should leave that to the
będzie.
local authorities to handle.
A, tak.
Next stop, Sumeru. Oh,
Dobra.
good luck. You'll have to...
Dobra. Kurde. O. Dobra. Dobra. Żeby nie było, to sobie zostawię tą ostatnią część. O, właśnie, nie mogę zrobić. Ponieważ jeden quest mnie blokuje. Ale... Ja wiem, że wysyłasz mi snapy. Ja wiem, dobra. Siema Czekaj, jak? Utilise... 1337, tak sobie przeczy. 1300, co tam, jak tam u ciebie? 37. Chodź do Bajzu. Dobra. No, sklep jeszcze tu. Nie story, tylko sklep eventowy. Op. Git. Okej. Dobra. O, chodźmy.
Dad!
Are you?
Dad, you remember
Teraz
me?
wrócę do gry, tylko...
Yes, I remember now. Oh, Ayu, I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick. Has your mom shown up yet? She's been gone for a while, hasn't she?
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baishu's gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
Dzięki.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baishu.
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish. If anything,
Ale
I
ten
should be
wężo
apologizing
jest
to
ten
you for not making the time to
fajny.
visit in all these years.
Takiego węża.
Not at all, Dr. Baishu.
Opolskie jak coś.
What was her reason again?
You're still in the early stages of recovery, so you'll need to take it easy for a while. Take it slowly and try not to overexert yourself.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next few days.
Director Hu, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's condition?
It seems like the evil presence is gone after all. You really did manage to suppress it, huh? But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jialiang for as long as you wish. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wangsheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Oh, come on, Baiju. I'm not that unreasonable.
Ah.
I've been stuck in
Czekaj,
this
cofnęło mi
so
zapis
long.
chyba. Nie, nie,
Yes,
no
of
nie
course.
mówcie,
Everyone?
cofnęło mi zapis chyba. Pominę trochę tego, ale... Czy to jest...
Suffering now, are we? But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody?
Ta, cofnęło mi
Who's there?
zapis. Nie no, przepraszam, ale ja muszę to
Why did you follow us
skipnąć,
here?
bo wczoraj to było, to zapraszam
What did I
na
just
wczorajszy
traveler?
zapis.
Paimon.
Tak,
Instead,
chyba, że nie uciął, ale no, już
Baiju.
trudno.
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng. Every
Zabiję
successor to this
kolesia,
contract is
który...
able to
Nie no,
use
z...
Changsheng's secret art to treat
ten...
patients.
Nie mam
I
tego na
believe the
myśli.
irregularities with Jialiang's heart meridian were likely
Bo wczoraj
caused
w
by
nocy
a poison
koleś mi wbija
concocted
na
using
świat, ja
god remains as a key
akceptuję, że,
ingredient.
że
The
tak,
poison
niech
has not
wchodzi
been purged from Jialiang's
i w
system.
trakcie
Rather,
cutscenki
I
mi
infused him
save'a
with some of my
cofnęło.
own life force, using Changsheng as...
Changsheng? Hey, I'll
Dobra.
have you. I was treating patients. Whoa. Guess.
Please, that's enough.
Wait a sec.
Hardly.
Still, Baiju Traveler, Paimon, Baiju.
Thank you, traveler.
Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you.
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over... Yes, let's head there together, as well as in...
No ja to chyba robiłem, ale... Chociaż? Tak. Dobra, tam na dole.
Whoa, there's a house all the way out here? Huh. It's so
Chociaż tego chyba nie było, już nie pamiętam.
Nor have I. And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa Village many times in the past. If you
Dobra,
ask
zostawię.
me, Jiangli was trying to remain unnoticed.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Could you tell us more about Jiangli? You said she was your fellow disciple, right?
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vale. She is several years older than I and also began her travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
Supposedly, she met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him. That must have been Jialiang. Wait, Changsheng, are you saying neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
Jiangli did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master, but for whatever reason, she hardly ever talked about her family. The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of quarrel. We never heard from her after that. It almost seemed as if she'd gone into hiding.
Quarrel? What happened? I don't know. I did not witness the argument myself.
Nor did Master ever explain it to me. All he would say is that should I ever encounter Jiangli or her family in the future, I should do everything in my power to help them.
things to help Jialiang?
No. Even if my master had
Jeszcze
never said
naklejki
anything, it
maturalne
would
mi
still be my
zostały.
duty as a doctor to help him. My decision would have remained the same.
Paimon never knew you were so selfless, Baiju. Paimon always had you down as the sneaky, scheming type. Sorry.
So a few words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions? You oughtn't...
What the...
Let's split up.
Ale ja chyba... Dobra, Chociaż... Do góry? Gdzie do góry? Tu do góry. Dobra. I trzecia ta... Nie. Trzecia ta, to gdzie? Na górę. Dobra. Okej. Hop.
Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
Co potrzebujecie?
What is this?
Chung and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden
A
inside.
nie, dobra, tego nie było.
You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison concocted using god remains. Is it breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
No, your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive. Some toxins act a lot like living organisms. I read about this once in the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases. This ancient class of poisons consists of mother and minor loads, capable of sustaining a connection over vast distances. If it's a concoction of this kind we're dealing with, then both the poison in Jialiang's system and this one here are likely minor loads. Offshoots, essentially.
Offshoots? So...
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear, to a varying extent, the call of the source.
The call of the... Wait. So back when Jialiang ran off, maybe that explains where he was heading.
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient, the mother load.
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang?
Krótki.
Hey, why has everyone gone quiet all of a sudden? Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted it is likely a resident of the house. You mean Jialiang? Why would he poison himself? Think a little harder, Paimon. Someone else who lives here, and who might have expertise in crafting drugs. Huh? So you're saying... It was Jiang Li? Wait, but that doesn't make any sense either. Why would she poison her own husband?
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiang Li does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing.
Look at the facts, though. How many people in the entirety of Liyue have the ability to concoct a poison from god remains?
It's too early to draw any conclusions. We should question Jialiang about it once he has made more progress in his recovery. Yes. According to the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases, the minor loads will disappear if the mother load is purged. So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jialiang's system without... Do you know anything about god remains in Qing?
Well,
Cheng Sheng's memories, and these days, she has to enter a
Whoa. What? Enter a contract? Hey, plenty of people would jump at the with my assist. Stronger and healthier? Baiju, maybe when you retire?
Unfortunately.
Temperament? Ugh, Paimon, this is exact.
All right, everybody, calm down.
Dobra, weźmy to i...
With how What? Oh. If you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the...
O, to.
You called?
To zostawię. To jest...
Gets Paimon every time. Are all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air like this?
Well, this is unexpected.
Huh? It's you.
Baiju of Boo Boo Pharmacy. I do believe I've had the pleasure before. The Lantern Rite, when we met briefly, I was unaware of your true identity. I must apologize for the discourtesy.
Huh? You two already know each other?
Our paths have crossed once before. I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me?
Tak.
So someone has been concocting demonic poison. Too often, fervent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety. It is lamentable. I now know what you seek. It is true that a god's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Jinxia village. A vile monster known as the Ch once wrought havoc over this land, before it was subdued by Rex Lapis. The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness to seal the serpent's remains. Jinxia village was founded some time after that. The seal is still mostly intact. If the Ch is the source, then it must be some of its blood leaking from deep underground. However, its aura is faint and barely detectable. You will need to investigate further to identify the location of the leak. I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary. But when demonic forces are involved, things can spiral out of control. If that happens, be sure to call my name again. Nothing. I do not wish to sway decisions that are mortals to make, but immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
I shall treasure your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
Farewell.
What a strange Adeptus. Rather different from the way I remember them. That's Xiao for ya! And thanks to him, we finally got some concrete info to go off of.
If the god remains are leaking from underground, Jiangli must be paying a visit to a subterranean cave on her herb-gathering trips. If we can find the cave...
Master! Master, there's a problem!
Gui? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
What happened? Don't panic. Just catch your breath and tell me everything.
It's Jiaoliang. He was fine one minute, and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
Already? Based on past experience, he should have been fine for the next 3 days at least.
It seems... Everyone, back to...
Dobra, wracamy tam. Wow. Dobra, oby to był koniec questa, proszę. Mam dość w sumie robienia tego questa. Dobra. Ja za chwilę będę musiał kończyć,
Dad,
więc
what's
pewnie...
wrong? Dad?
O. Cici.
Don't be scared. Dr. Baishu will be back soon.
How is he doing?
Dr. Baiju, you're back! My dad was doing fine earlier, but then he suddenly started coughing up blood. Now he can't even get a full word out anymore.
Oh.
When Gui left, he was still conscious. But now...
Gui, please take Jialiang to the back room and prepare for treatment.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry, Ayu. I will cure your father.
Baiju's not gonna use Changsheng's secret art again.
Dobra, nie płać mi, dzieciaku. Zróbmy to.
How are you feeling, Dad? Are you still hurting anywhere?
Much better, Ayu. Wait.
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be
Oh, really? Well, he must...
No, the adventure is...
I'll come with...
Don't forget what
Though, on the bright...
Traveler, Baiju hasn't shown his face. Huh?
Czyżby koniec?
You're finally awake? That was far too risky. Even with me here to help you balance your chi.
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, it was not completely without benefit to myself. I managed to learn something. Jiangli's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that I...
So, how much longer do you think Baiju's gonna nap? They've been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep. Shall we at least go and show our faces?
O. Ending? Czyżby ending tego questa?
Surely he hasn't. There's no way he could have just... Who's talking behind our backs again? Ah! Baiju! Changsheng!
Of course.
Jialiang seemed fine.
And as a result...
What?
Yes. But more... Jialiang, though it was...
Had he not taken it all these years...
Still, more...
That explains...
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around. Because humans have no... I fear that the situation...
I never to sacrifice one's own life to save others. To go be...
Well, I think in any case, her regular and given that she's already been missing for several days...
It's me, Traveler, Dr. Baiju. Dr. Baiju, you've already done... After all, if it wasn't for me, I'm sure it'll be...
Be careful.
No! Before I forget...
This trip will be...
There's only one thing I fear now.
Very well.
Aha, no już widzę pan. O!
Dr. Baiju, are you heading up?
Yes. Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen, and hop to it now.
Okay.
Jeszcze zdążę zrobić część tego questa? Okej. Ej.
It's just like the day I went missing.
The Motherlode's influence is growing strong. Jialiang, can you sense which direction the sword...
I think it's this way. Yes, I'm sure of it. I feel a dull...
Czyli to jest koniec, dobra. A jak jest 60 primogemów, to jest już końcówka questa.
This place feels familiar. I think I've been here before.
There is an...
I think I
Dobra,
remember this place.
to zróbmy to i kończę tego streama. Na dzisiaj, jutro będzie, nie wiem od której, raczej tak, nie wiem, o 20. O 20 będzie. Nadal Genshin, bo mam tego wciul do zrobienia. A jeżeli mi będzie dobry humor, to zafunduję wam Dzień Dziecka w 24 godziny. Tak. Od 20 do 20 następnego dnia. Chyba że będziecie przedłużać, to no.
Judging by the tools they left behind, it's certainly a possibility. But why did they abandon this place without even stopping to pack up their tools?
I remember now, but she said that the method...
Easy, Jialiang.
Okay.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn it!
Whoa, there's a sensor here. Those treasure hoarders sure make...
I believe this sensor was used to burn a monster repellent.
A monster repelling incense?
The incense was burned no doubt an encounter with the after them.
That's right. This is where...
Jialiang!
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Dobra. Open door.
I can feel it. We're getting close. We're almost there. It's right up ahead. The place where we made a pact together to...
We can keep going now.
From the looks of it, the energy released by this mechanism can not only clear barriers, but also be conducted by corresponding mechanisms. Perhaps it's something we can make use of.
Push, activate, push. A push. Push. Activate. O, coś. O. Nie, czy nie? Okej, skrzynka jest. A tutaj gdzieś coś. Nie? Okej, myk, 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 myk.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. The doctor will see you now.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Okej, myk, myk, myk. Okej. Tutaj, tu. Push. I push. Open door. Push. Okej. Push. Aha. Tu. Jest. Dało się. Dało się to wykombinować. Mega boss? Okej.
Jiangli!
There's a monster next to her!
The god remains must have lured them here. Watch my back.
Dobra, rozwalamy tego bossa.
Emerge.
Mind the side effects.
Wind strike.
Seems like an emergency.
Okej.
Dr. Baiju, how serious is it?
I can still feel a pulse, but her condition is quite grave. The god remains here are encroaching on her cognition, much as the poison in your system did to you. If we don't eliminate it soon, then even if we save her life, I fear that she may never wake up again.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's destroy the remains right away! It's not as simple as that. Don't you remember what Baiju said? The poison within Jialiang's body is inextricably linked to the god remains here. If the source is purged, the poison in his system will stop having any effect. And the poison within Jialiang's body is keeping his heart condition under control. Oh no.
Indeed. If the god remains here are purged, then your life will come.
I wondered when this day might come.
Wait! But, Baiju,
You could...
It appears to me that she was striving to concoct your medicine for you.
Dr. Baiju, give it to me.
The god remains have reached her internal organ.
But, Dr. Baiju, if I continue to sustain my... I know for if my choice can bring...
Jialiang.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry.
Jialiang.
I am sure that over the years...
Mortals are fated to grow. What a crazy situation. Jiang Li risked it all to save Jia Liang's life. And now, Jia Liang has to sacrifice himself to save Jiang Li. What's the point of it?
I've seen many...
In the human realm, at least.
The path they chose was indeed a heroic one. But when I think of those, I cannot help but think...
When all this began... I've said my goodbyes. My time has come. Do what you must.
As you wish.
It will eat away at both your cognition and your memories. In the end, you'll become little more than a shadow of your true self.
I'll take it. At the very least, it will allow me to stay with you and watch how you grow up.
Mom, something's really wrong with Dad. Don't fret, Ayu. I will gather some medicinal herbs right away. I promise you, nothing will happen to our family.
Why would these memories come to mind now? The longer we live... Oh, how I would love to hear your voice one last time.
Smutne.
Jialiang! 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 Dad, are you awake?
Jiang Li, are you? Didn't I... Huh? What are these?
How does it feel to come back to life?
Do you feel strange or different in any way? If so...
Dr. Baishu... I must...
That's right. Before we set off, I asked Chi-Chi to prepare an elixir of immortality. With its help, you have been suspended in the space between life and death. Of course, this is but a crude imitation of an Adeptus art. I don't expect it to extend your life, whether it will keep you alive for a few days, a few months, or a few years. But, however long you have left, I believe it should be more than sufficient time for you to say your final goodbyes before departing the world in peace. I hope that Director Hu finds this arrangement to be a satisfactory one.
An elixir of immortality? How'd you cook that up? Ugh. Leave it to you to work on something like that behind my back.
It's a work in progress that hardly lives up to its name, and it would have had no effect were it not for Jia Liang's iron. In the end, I am merely a doctor. I understand very little of the great principles governing life and death and the perpetual cycle of yin and yang. All I know is that if I'm presented with a life that deserves to be saved, I will do everything in my power to save them. And even this would have counted for nothing without Director Hu's assistance. After all, did you not tell Jia Liang to show us the way before we set off for Qingsa?
Oops. And I'm busted.
Without Director Hu nudging things in the right direction, we may not have found Jiang Li in time.
No wonder he didn't mention the elixir back then. I thought he...
Director Hu told me to keep...
All I wanted was to help Jiang. Leave it to Boo Boo. One Chi-Chi was enough of a conundrum.
You stay away from my dad! When I grow up...
Oh, is that right? Traveler, Paimon, I'll catch you all another time. Oh, is she finally gone? All's well that ends well. If you ask Paimon, we should...
It feels like it was a whole lifetime.
Yay, Paimon! Alright, first...
Dobra, idźmy dżuryć.
Wait up! I'll come too!
Baiju,
Don't mention it, Jiang.
Just your duty.
Ta nie ma jak świętowanie przy jedzeniu. No i jest. Okej.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I've taken a look at your elixir of immortality.
I have to say, Jiangli, it was a stroke of...
No, not at all. But I'm not just Baiju. Life force is...
Nothing gets past you, Jiangli. You are correct. When I treated there is no need to worry about any long-term consequences to my health.
But you took such... The reason I left our master and went... But in the end... Are all
No,
disciples of
daj
Chenyu
mi
Vale.
koniec tego
Baiju,
questa.
Can you still stop before...
I think you...
Hey, food's ready! Mom, come and join us. The traveler taught...
Yes, darling. Mom will be there in just a second. Baiju, Chi-Chi...
There's no need to...
Baiju, what did Jiangli mean by... Every single mortal... Wait, that doesn't...
Dobra.
Long ago, when plagues ravaged the land, one doctor made a pledge to rid the world of pain and suffering. But even the most ingenious mortal medicine could not stay the tide of disease. And after working tirelessly for many years,
Roma,
even his
cokolwiek.
dearest loved ones fell sick and bade their final farewell. Legends told of an herb lord in Chenyu Vale who could cure any illness known to mankind. The doctor sought the herb lord, but found only a white snake, its breathing weak and its power all but spent.
Sign this contract and let our lives be joined. Then I will impart to you the secret art of healing. But be warned, this art will harm your own health.
With means beyond human ken, the doctor could now reverse the process of death. And yet, the time still came to say goodbye. Only now, the one departing was the doctor, his life force spent. His final act in life was to pass on the contract to his final patient, his favorite disciple. The disciple chose to dedicate their life to saving the lives of others. And generation upon generation followed in these footsteps. Since I inherited this contract, I've always respected the path taken by my predecessors, and followed it myself unquestioningly. That is, until I tried to use the art to save my own disciple's beloved. She begged me not to use up my own life force. She said that this art is a poisoned chalice, an evil and unnatural practice. She did not wish to sacrifice one life for the sake of another, when both were lives she treasured. Only then did it occur to me. Did I not suffer when my master passed away, just as patients' families do at their loved one's deathbed? Are not the lives cut short by this contract just as worthy of saving as any patients? What is this contract to us? Medicine or poison? Alas, I no longer have enough time left to find the answer. I entrust to your care both Changsheng and this final question. May you find a remedy for this conundrum, which has ailed us so.
Time and again, no matter how much I try to warn them or balance their chi, I can never save them. And you? What's your answer?
If I abandoned the contract and left you without a host, what would happen?
I suppose I'd spend my final moments taking a nice nap on Mount Yaojun. Then I'd be reunited with my old friends and your predecessors.
Then it's decided. If there's a life in front of me that deserves to be saved, why shouldn't I do everything within my power to save it?
Once again, it's the same answer. So be it. Close your eyes. Who knows how many more people will take on this contract?
None. This contract will end with me.
O, ale to słodkie.
The contract has strict requirements on the host's natural temperament. All my hosts have been most pure of heart.
But when one with an altruistic nature gains access to this art, they are more seduced than the average person by the miracle of overturning the laws of life and death. Though they know better than anyone else the fate that awaits them, when faced with the sorrows of humanity and the pain of losing their nearest and dearest, they cannot help but reach beyond human means. They are like moths that throw themselves into the flame, seeking a glimmer of hope in a dark world filled with pain and suffering.
So, Baiju, does that mean...
I suppose that would make me a moth that yearns for the light, but doesn't want to be burned to a crisp. Changsheng's art can transfer pain and suffering between people, but it cannot reduce the total amount of pain in the world. It's just like we witnessed. Either Jia Liang feared for Jiang Li's life, or Jiang Li grieved over Jia Liang's sacrifice. I have nothing but the utmost respect for my predecessors, who sacrificed their lives for their principles. But I do not wish to join their ranks, nor do I wish to pass on this contract to anyone else in the future.
Huh? But didn't you already transfer a ton of diseases onto yourself?
What makes a poison, poison? And what makes a disease? When it comes down to it, are not both mechanisms that affect the operations of the human body? If disease is defined as deviation from normal functioning, then who knows? Perhaps the true elixir of immortality could in fact be a kind of poison. Many may view the notion of searching for immortality in poisons and illnesses as a flagrant violation of the natural order. But to me, it is no different from the way our ancestors tested the medicinal qualities of herbs by sampling each and every one. I don't want those who come after me to lose their lives to this contract. Nor do I wish for Changsheng to perish from losing her host. This leaves only one solution, doesn't it? Precisely. I will be Changsheng's final host, and the tradition of passing down the contract will end with me.
Even the gods of old struggle to achieve true immortality. First you want to save others, then you want to save yourself. Now you even want to save me. You're getting greedy, Baiju.
But isn't wanting to have it all what makes us human? For a selfish moth like me, who's afraid of the flame yet yearns for the light, the only path forward is up towards the moon.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Dr. Baiju, Traveler, What are you still chatting about? The food's about to get cold.
We also have coconut milk for Changsheng and Paimon. Okay, fine. Let's go grab some food. Paimon has a bunch of burning questions, but they can wait till after we've eaten. I do envy Paimon sometimes. Eating her fill is enough to satisfy her body and mind.
True. And yet, although we call them simple pleasures, are such things as these not precisely why we mortals cling desperately to the life we have?
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Dobra, więc czekajcie chwilę, bo mam usta. Jem. Dobra, więc to było tyle. Żegnam się z wami. Z tej strony był Demon Life. I do zobaczenia jutro na streamie. Na razie. Cześć. Cześć.